Hello everyone, it's been a busy month in the marketplace and we have 15 new releases for you. I have a special thanks to Enlil for a lot of reviewing and to Richmade and Macaroon for multiple submissions. Our first add-on is Community Store Post Finance Payment Provider by LemonBrain. This is a payment provider interface for Community Store to interface to the Swiss Post Finance service. The marketplace price is $95. Next we have Empty Anchor from Enlocati. This block adds an anchor into a page. These are typically used as link targets for both in-page and external links to scroll to the anchor point. A clever option is to add a vertical offset, which is very useful for making sure the anchor point is not hidden beneath a fixed header. Empty Anchor is free in the marketplace. Now on to Enlil Nav Target Attribute, another free add-on by Enlil. Many AutoNav templates respect a navigation target page attribute. Typical values for navigation targets are _top to break out of a frame and _blank to open a link in a new tab. To make use of that, you first need to create the attribute, which is where this add-on comes in. It creates the attribute for you. To go with this, Enlil made a pull request on the version 9 top nav block so that it also respects the nav target attribute, just like AutoNav does. Our first of 5 add-ons by Richmade is RM High Contrast Mode Toggle Switch. This block adds a switch at the side of the page which toggles page CSS to provide a high contrast mode. Here we have the demo site and the contrast mode toggling backwards and forwards. This is typically used to enhance accessibility, but I can see this being repurposed for other global style choices. The marketplace price is $15. A similar accessibility widget from Richmade is RM Text Size Boost. This time the button toggles the size of text. The demo page also combines a high contrast toggle, so you can check them out together. So we can toggle the text size and toggle the contrast. The marketplace price is also $15. Next from Richmade we have RM Calendly button. Calendly is a calendar event and scheduling service, and this block provides a button to integrate the Calendly embed codes. The demo button here shows a test event provided by Calendly. RM Calendly button is free in the marketplace. Still with Richmade, we have RM Facebook Messenger Chat, a block for embedding a Facebook Messenger Chat widget. This follows the usual chat widget conventions and opens a chat widget to a configured Facebook Messenger channel. So here we are with Rich's chat. RM Facebook Messenger Chat is free in the marketplace. Our final add-on this month from Richmade is RM Talk To Live Chat Widget, a block for embedding a Talk To chat widget. This again follows the usual chat widget conventions and opens a chat widget to a configured Talk To chat channel. RM Talk To Live Chat Widget is also free in the marketplace. That's all from me and from Richmade for now, so I hand you over to Noor and a bonanza of add-ons for Macaroon in Japan.
Thank you, John. So, first package is the Toolbar block outline, a very handy package that adds a toolbar button that will open a pop-up and shows you all the blocks available on that page with a whole set of information, the block ID, the date it was added, what template is used, if any, if it has any custom styles, also the specific cache settings, extra. This can be very useful when you don't want to specifically go into edit mode to find out all that. You just want a quick overview of the page and the blocks on it. This package is by Macaroon, previously Concrete 5 Japan, and it's free in the marketplace. Our second package is the Number Pro attribute by developer Fumito Mizuno. It's a number attribute which allows you to specifically set the maximum minimum values allowed as well as the step. It uses the HTML number input type, and so those are the typical attributes you would use. So it's a step above the core number attribute. It is $15 in the marketplace, but as the developer states on the page, it will become free once it reaches $1,500 in sales. Our next package by Macaroon is Macaroon Personal Name Attribute. It's a very simple attribute, but that does one thing very well. It allows you to require users to enter their name in a specific way, first name, last name, but it allows you to set some regex validation settings to make sure names follow a certain pattern, and you can decide which comes first, family name or the first name, as it depends on different cultures. It works in different ways. And this package is free in a marketplace. Our next package is the Macaroon Country Attribute. Very handily allows you to select a country from the list of countries. The country list is available in the core. It's surprising that it was never made as an attribute, so now it's fixed. The package is also free in a marketplace. Our next package is Macaroon Google Map Attribute. As the name says, it allows you to add Google Maps as an attribute, but unlike other Google Map blocks or attributes, this one will generate a static map, which is just basically an image. So it's much lighter to load, which is nice. So it doesn't have all the interactive options, but it's much lighter to load. It's much faster to load. What's more, an attribute is only good if you can use it on a page, for instance. So you can see that it has many ways of using it through codes and grabbing information like latitude, longitude, the zoom value, things like that, and make it very usable through code. And this package is again free in a marketplace. Our next one is the Macaroon Validation Text Attributes, which is a normal text attribute with validation possibilities. Very simply, you add a regex to a rule to specify what kind of text you want entered, and an error message in case of wrong text, and that's it. You have text input with validation included. And again, this package is free in a marketplace. Finally, last but not least, Macaroon Member Search. This allows you to add a block to any page to allow search of members on your website. This is interesting, especially if you enable the members directory, where you can only search members by keywords. This one allows you to search by keywords, by attribute, by pretty much anything you want. And it allows you also to exclude some users, for instance, the super admin, things like that. It's a very powerful search engine for members that has its use on, for instance, community website and things like that. This one costs $25 in the marketplace, and all packages I just reviewed are version 9 ready. Well, that's it for this month. Thank you very much. Stay safe and see you next time.